Hey everyone, it's Chris from Data Rescue Labs. As promised last week, this is a new video. This one's a little bit different than my usual videos. I'm actually traveling to the other side of the world. I'm going to be meeting with a friend of mine who's well known on Instagram. He repairs phones and stuff like that. So I'm going there for training. We're going to be doing some data recovery training. I'm going to show later in the video where I'm going exactly, but anyways, I'm going to film part of this trip. I mean, I'm not the type of guy that films vlogs and stuff like that. I kind of feel awkward with the camera in public, but I'll see what I can film. It's going to be a pretty long flight. It's from here to Frankfurt. Then I'm going to be there for 2 hours, then I have a layover, and I fly to somewhere in the Middle East. And then from there, there's another hour and a half to my final destination. So I'm going to film what I can on this trip, but I don't think that's very important. I think what is important is when I get there, meet up with a friend of mine. So anyway, so let's get on with this trip and see where we go. I'm probably gonna call my Uber soon. It's only 3:40 right now, but my flight's at 9:35 p.m. in the evening, so I still have a lot of time before I get to the airport. But so yeah, let's get on with this video. So my journey starts in Shona Pearson Airport from Mississauga. I flew out with Air Canada. I wasn't very happy with their service this time. I mean, I flew with them many times, but today was kind of crappy. I don't mean today, I mean the day I flew out, which is Saturday. So the first leg of the journey was to get to Frankfurt Airport. Here we are landing in Frankfurt Airport, and fun fact, the way I got this shot was actually I put my GoPro right at the window, and you can't really mount anything in the window, but what I've done is, here's a pro tip: take your GoPro, stick it under the shade for the window, and it's super stable that way. So the layover here was about 2 hours, give or take. And here they are loading up the Airbus 330 because we switch planes. And I put the GoPro on the other plane the same way, it mounted just fine. And here we are taking off from Frankfurt. So this flight, the second flight was way longer. Here's a shot over Saudi Arabia. We flying towards the sun, so the sunset happened very quickly, and we landed in Riyadh International Airport. We're here for 1 hour, not even 20 minutes. So I'm on near my second last part of my journey. I met a good friend here, Sultan. Yeah, I remember Sultan. He shares it with me. So we have one more stop. Oh, you're getting off here. I'm going a bit further. I'm going to Bahrain, which is another hour or 40 minutes. So you're going to see yourself on a YouTube video.
Alright. Looking forward to that.
I'm in Riyadh. This is the last stop. There's one more after this. The plane's pretty empty. A lot of people got off. There's a few people left here in the plane. And after refueling, we took off from Riyadh, and 55 minutes or something like that to get to Bahrain. And here's Bahrain. Very clean city, very nice. Very Americanized, actually. I've never been there, but my friend lived there all his life, so it was nice to see where he lives. Okay, I'm here in Bahrain. It's really fucking hot. Well, that's Canada. It was like 8 degrees Celsius. Here it's something like 37 or something. Pretty fucking hot. But that's okay. It's 10 p.m. I've been traveling for almost 24 hours. I'm pretty tired. Excuse my language. Here I got some shots of the city. The hotel picked me up. It was very hot. I lived in Canada most of my life, and I've never seen this kind of hot, humid weather. It was really hot for 10:30 p.m. or 11 p.m., whatever it was. A lot of nice buildings. There's a lot of constructions happening there. Centerpoint Mall actually is in Toronto and North York. That's why I filmed here, this particular mall. It was just funny that it's the same name. I know it's just a coincidence, but it's just funny. And this building was kind of cool. It's nicely lit up. So this portion where we're getting to this is close to our American base. So I'm in Bahrain. I'm with this guy here. I guess people haven't seen him, but he's iSal7BH on Instagram.
Yeah.
This is who he is. This is what he looks like. So now you can send him threat letters so he knows who he is. I'm just joking. So we're in Bahrain. It's goddamn hot.
Yeah.
But it's a very nice country.
It's supposed to be winter.
Oh, look, bad drivers.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Canada.
Worst drivers in the world.
But actually, yeah, it was pretty uneventful yesterday, to be honest with you. All right, I'm in Bahrain Old Market, I think. I'm just waiting for Salman to get out of his AMG vehicle over here. Right there. This guy's so rich. He drives an AMG. He's got a Ferrari. He has a big mansion. Yeah, he's doing the Instagram thing on the side. He doesn't need the money. He's very rich because I saw his 3 Ferraris today. He's a very rich guy. I'm just joking.
Thai restaurant. Been here for.
Oh, this one here. Okay,
Yeah.
so we're gonna go to the Thai restaurant, eat some food. And this is just the streets of Manama.
Old Manama soup.
That's what we're gonna go after.
We go there and then head this way.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely not hot. I'm not sweating. This is just excitement. It's only like, what's the weather today? Like 40 something, 50 something with humidity? Yeah. Just a little bit. Just
Gotta breathe. At least you can breathe.
I don't know what kind of breeze we're getting. It's a very hot breeze, but it's okay. This market is really cool. I actually seen this market on YouTube, so it was nice to see it in person. A lot of cool things there. I didn't film too much because this is not a video, but the market is just kind of filling the spot in this video. So this is the gates of Bahrain, one of the oldest buildings. This is Salman. He's not very old.
Ancient.
And this is the oldest post office in Bahrain. And this is what we call in the West a truck. We've never seen those here. Very interesting vehicle. So yeah, this is and the local police vehicle. So this is the souk. This is like the oldest market.
It used to be the old.
I was enjoying some mango ice cream from one of the oldest Bahrain restaurants. It's made like the old school from 1920. Very nice. Someone's getting some too. It's a nice place. So we're just driving to a bit of a green section of Bahrain. We're going to Salman's lab. This is probably when I'm going to end the video. This is part 1. I'm going to end it somewhere in his lab. I'm sure everyone's going to recognize his orange mat and all that stuff, but yeah, we're just going there.
In
this Salmon to a fourth vehicle, this AMG Benz.
You know what is this thing?
Yeah.
It's called a roundabout. I don't think you have them.
We have them, but no one knows how to use these. So basically,
We
when in Canada on a state and approach a roundabout, do never assume the other person knows where you're going, because they'll drive right into you.
No, the guy in the roundabout has the right of way.
Yeah, yeah.
That's basically it.
So that's a tip for today. And here are some photos from the old market, some old buildings, so that's kind of cool. And we had some nice food there. I really enjoyed that. And I also bought some souvenirs, because when in Rome, do like the Romans do. And we finally made it to Salman's lab, and I'm sure some of you recognize this from Instagram. And it was nice to see him again. I haven't seen him for 3 years, but we last see each other in New York. We had some tea and some nice cookies, so it's kind of cool. Anyways, part 2 coming up probably next week. Stay tuned.